You know the really great thing about today is that today is Tuesday and it's not Monday. Hey everybody, what's going on? Well, it's actually the morning right now, around 20 of 7 actually, when I'm starting this recording for those of you who need a general time sort of thing. Hope everybody had a great MLK Day. MLK Junior Day, I should say. If you had children, I hope they had a great day off from school. And I'm not going to lie, even though they had a day off yesterday, they may actually have a day off today because it's supposed to snow today. That'd be something. That'd be like MLKJ break. You know, that'd be great. Wish we had that when we were kids, huh, guys? Then again, if I was Attorney Pauling, we wouldn't have that day off. Yeah. That was one I never did say this about back when I was Attorney Pauling. School was actually 6 days a week. You heard right. 6. We had to go to school on Saturday. Now, granted, Wednesday and Saturday were half days, but you could still feel the annoyance of it all. You know, that actually does remind me of a really funny story. It was late in the year I was Attorney Pauling, and I was walking to... you just walked into the Dan building. Now, the Dan building, for those of you who don't know, is where the majority of classes are held. You know, you have math, science, history, everything you can think of is in the Dan building. Now, when you first walk in, you can go either right or left, and this is in the front entrance now. My first class that morning was English class, and so I had to take a right from my point of view. And across from my room, there's actually sort of a conference-esque type room. I don't really know the name of the type of room it is, but let's say it's sort of like a conference room or whatever, where students can go and hang out if they want to. And again, my English class is right across the hall from that room. So before I walked in, I just decided, you know, I'm just going to take a quick peek inside this room to see what's going on. And immediately, when I take a look in there, and keep in mind, I have a pretty straight face. It's kind of like... Also, keep in mind, this was on a Saturday, and so I was not having this, so my face was literally like... And I walk right into the building, head to that room, and there's a little kid. I think he might have been like a 7th, 8th, or 9th grader. And he's like, you, me, staring contest, go! And he had 2 other friends with him. And they're both like, do we even know he's playing? And then the other one's like, yeah, he's playing, otherwise he would have left already. And keep in mind, this little kid is going, and he's like 7th, 8th grade. I can't really blame him for acting like that, because we all have to like that at some point. That's just what happens. Meanwhile, I'm still keeping this face. And then eventually, the little kid goes, damn it. I immediately walk back to my classroom, get into the chair I normally sit in, put my hands up like this. Hold on a minute, let me play some. Put my hands up like this, I'm like, still got it. That actually made my Saturday pretty better. I mean, no one likes going to school. No one really likes going to school on Saturday. Don't get me wrong, there were some Saturdays that were pretty fun. But, yeah, school on Saturday really wasn't that great. Even though it was a half day. So you're out at like 11, I believe. Someone from Trinity Pond let me know what time we got out. I'm pretty sure it was like 11, somewhere between 11 and 11:30. It was definitely before noon. I remember that. So like somewhere between 11 and noon, I think. Man. One of these days I really should get into talking about what classes are like there. Because I'll just talk about it now. Back when I was at Trinity Pauling, classes there weren't really that much different from Horseheads. You had about 6 to 8 classes a day. Actually, I only had about 6 a day on your longest day. On some days you had two classes off. Mine were on Tuesday and Thursday. And some classes consisted of lab periods. You didn't have the same class every day. See, I had 6 classes, but I had 5 of them every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the other 3 of them on Wednesday and Saturday. The ones I didn't have one day, obviously, I would have on the other. And it never alternated either. It was like the same schedule throughout the entire week. And it did get a little monotonous, but, when you have like a lab period, which is about 80 minutes off, and a class period, which is about 40 minutes off, you can get some stuff done, which, I did. There's some stories about kids getting term papers done where they started it with the 80-minute time lab time, and they finished it before the lab time was over. Basically, they saved themselves from getting in trouble. That was pretty impressive. I never attempted that because I am not good enough to do that in that sort of time, so you know what, I'm just going to do it as soon as I can. Yeah. Trinity Pauling, and I know I talk about Trinity Pauling a lot, but one thing I should stress, and if you're any of my brothers, you can vouch for me on this, Trinity Pauling was in no way perfect. It wasn't. There were some pretty bad times. Even if it was, I guarantee you, even if I wasn't there, you'd still have there'd still be bad things to talk about. Maybe I'll probably get into some of that stuff down the line, but right now I think I'm going to go get myself some breakfast and get ready for the day. Take care.